I'm Gabby, or also known as Señorita Gabita. Welcome to a new video, or welcome back. And today I will unboxing this package. It's actually right now when I'm filming this my birthday, and I was already filming an unboxing video from my birthday present from me to myself. I ordered for me the Ohuhu Honolulu series and I was recording it and when I uploading this video right now, the Ohuhu unboxing video will be already on my channel. You can find it down below in the info box, or I will add on the right side info card as well if you want to check it out. And as I was recording the Ohuhu markers unboxing, the postman came and gave me this package. It's actually from my boyfriend, the present for me, and it was a trouble to get it here from, I think the package is from Malaysia, and I ordered 2 sketchbooks from Mossery. If you don't know the brand, they offer, as I said, sketchbooks with different kind of paper. Maybe you want to try watercolor paper, or also for paint markers or mixed media, and they also have books or stuff for journaling, and they also have done some collaboration with amazing artists, and they offer like a package with different kind of art supplies and sketchbooks which they have created with the artists. And I ordered for me 2 sketchbooks because I'm obsessed with sketchbooks. You can see here on this side my very old sketchbook. I started it, I think the first sketch is from 2013. It's very old and almost done. I only have, I think, 10 pages left, but as you can see right now here in some pages, the paper is very thin and not perfect for different kind of media. For example, I love to use also paint markers, acrylic markers, but the paper is too thin and it starts to peel off when I draw with my paint markers. So I have some, for example here, other paper that I glued it in my sketchbook because it's actually kind of good for paint markers, and also it bleeds very through when I paint with alcohol markers like here. And I also like to paint with watercolor, or I started actually also to paint with gouache, and so I needed sketchbooks that will fit all what I need when I'm painting with different kind of art supplies. So I thought maybe I will try the Mossery sketchbooks because they have paper for acrylic or for paint markers like the postcards, and also watercolor paper. And I'm very excited. And I also ordered some pens as well because they were so cheap to order them from the website, from the Mossery website, because here in Germany the pens that I saw there, they cost, I think, the double of the price that I paid for it on the website from Mossery. Of course I had to pay a lot for the shipping, but it was a present actually from my boyfriend. I ordered it and he paid it. So I'm very glad that it is a birthday present. So let's open it. So it comes in a very nice box. I was a little bit surprised how the condition was of the plastic bag around it from the post. And I was a little bit worried that the inside will be also damaged, but it's very in a good condition, and I like this paper package. It looks very elegant. Yes, it's from the brand Mossery, and I'm very excited. Oh, I like the color. The inside of the color is a mint green. Oh, it's really satisfying. There are the pens. So there are the Pentel brush sign pen. I picked up a pastel pink and a light gray, and this one are the friction colors, and I think they are erasable. I really like the colors. Like they gave me very spring vibes, and I'm looking forward to try them out and to use them in the sketchbooks. So, oh, I also got some goodies, some stickers. They are pretty. I really like the color combination. Maybe I will use one to decorate my old sketchbook. So now to the main act, the two sketchbooks. I really like that they are separately and also packaged. I really like the design, the golden foil. I don't know for what this is, maybe a thank you card maybe, but it's pretty. I love the colors, pink, blue, white. One of my favorite color combinations that I used mostly in my drawings. So let's pack. I don't want to destroy this. Ooh. What I really like about this brand that you can customize your sketchbook. You can actually decide to put your name here or other cow emoji or emoji or your animal signs as well, but I like them. The cow emoji, the cute one here. And I'm not actually sure which I think this is the paper for the watercolor. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very textured, but it's not too much. I think it's the right balance of texture. You can see it and feel it, and I also picked up for this that it is binded by a thread, so you can open the sketchbook very flat, and it's much convenient to paint on it when the paper is completely flat. And I'm really looking forward to use with this sketchbook my gouache painting and also my watercolor paintings or paint. And yes, I'm very happy and surprised about the good quality. You also have here a tiny pocket. And also what I really like about this brand is that when you finished all pages, you can only order the paper for it, so you can change it with new pages. And this is kind of cool, so you don't need to order the whole sketchbook, and it's more eco-friendly. And yes, I really like this idea to refill paper is the name of it. And this is for the watercolors, and the other one because I started also to paint a lot with paint markers. I saw that they have done a collaboration with an artist who draw mostly with paint markers, acrylic markers. I will add her name in the screen, and I really admire her style, how she blends the paint markers together to create new colors. And with my old sketchbook it wasn't possible to do this because the paper was too thin. I can show you in one page. In this one you can see here that the paper was starting to peel off. You see like that the nibs from the acrylic marker are too hard, and when I was painting on the surface it was destroying the paper almost, and it was also too wet, so it came in some areas it came almost through the paper, and it was very difficult to paint with them in this sketchbook. It doesn't seem so that it was a difficult process because the colors fit well together, and I like the outcome of it, but it was a struggle to blend the colors, to work with them, and the paper was not the best for it. But I hope this will be no longer a problem with this sketchbook, with the paper, with the paint paper, because it is especially made for the paint markers. This is kind of nice, this little paper pocket page. You can already feel that it's very, very smooth and a little bit shiny. And she told also that her way to blend the colors, the paint markers, is to use a paper that it has a very smooth surface, so it doesn't get completely absorbed into the paper, so you can mix the colors together on the surface while they are still a little bit wet without destroying the paper surface. So I'm very excited to try it out and to see if I can manage to do some cool illustration, also to blend the colors together. And this paper wasn't available with the thread binding. I'm a little bit sad about it because I really like to have this book feeling, but you also can replace it with a refill. This is the little hole, the unboxing situation about this, and I will pick up one of these for the next video and try to paint in them. Maybe gouache or maybe paint markers. I will ask you guys what you want to see next. A gouache painting or with the markers in here. So if you want to decide, you will find down below my Patreon, and I will do there a lot of polls where you can decide what I can do next or what kind of color scheme I should do. So I really want you to be part of my art process, and yes, maybe you like to join this community that I'm starting to build there. And I hope you like this quick unboxing video with the 2 sketchbooks from Mossery and also the paints I will use them, I think, in my other sketchbooks. I have here on the other side 2 other new ones that I need to unpack, and there will be only for my messy sketches that I want to use with these kind of pens. And yes, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to leave a thumb up, to subscribe, or also to leave a comment. I really love to read your comments and your thoughts about my art and the videos. And yes, then I will see you next time. Bye bye.